Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zips, and welcome back to Wildfrost. So, I said what I meant. Today we're going to be checking out Spirefrost. This is what if Slay the Spire was in Wildfrost. I've missed the Wildfrost mod grind a lot. I don't think I've looked on the page and there hasn't been anything else that has looked super interesting to me besides, like, Spirefrost here. Although, maybe we could bring back mixed modded Wildfrost. Maybe. I'll think about it. We'll think about it. Well, anyway, let's begin. Let us begin. Let us do this. So, we got a new clan banner here with Slay the Spire units. How fun. So we have Defect, Ironclad, and the Watcher. So I'm noticing two things here before even looking at these guys' effects. High turn counters and high HP stats. This is interesting. When a card is destroyed, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Wait, that sounds kind of... It's Chaos. Oh, so with this mod, what my hope is that I'm going to be looking at these cards and saying, I get the reference. That's something I'm hoping. And also, I picked this mod because it has some, like, interesting ideas, like Defect here. Because, like, new keyword, Amplify, increase target's effect. Apply 1 Amplify to a random item in hand. And then we have Watcher. Add Zoom into a random attack in your hand. I want to try this Ironclad. Ooh. And we have a Louse. Yeah. Weaken. Temporarily reduces the target. It's actual weaken. Wow. Whoa, what the? Loki. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Loki's applying vulnerable now instead of demonize. It's just rebranded demonize. All right. Let's get the vulnerable applying Loki in this build. I mean, I was gonna pick Loki anyway. Oh my god, look at the sword. Also, new starting deck. Let's take a look at this. We have Bronze Orb. When destroyed, trigger ally behind. Interesting. Shuriken. Deal 1 additional damage to damaged targets. Okay. Burning Blood. Increase attack by 1, restore 2 HP. Okay. Countdown turn counter by 1. Apply 1 energize. Countdown counter when they are reset from triggering. Interesting. So after they trigger, then their next counter gets reduced. Then we also have Shovel. Dig 1. Put a random item from your draw pile into your hand. I thought that was just saying to put like a random item. Okay. Well, I have no way of destroying cards. Guess we can do this. I need to know the Chungoon here. There we go. Oh, that triggers on the enemies too. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. Wait, that's kind of tight. I like that. That's cool. You know what? These shurikens actually seem fairly effective. All right, 1 turn counter isn't the worst, but I might just take this damage because then I get to snow the goblin and also apply attack to Loki. Although it is only, is not a lot. It is not a lot of attack. So is that the actual vulnerable effect from? Okay, this mod's sick. This mod is cool. But yeah, I love this Ironclad effect because it's Charon's Ashes. I get the reference. I like it. So, to kill everything here, we can do something like this. Although that big ping is looking a little bit frightening. Yo, wait, but we're winning. Yo, good job, Ironclad. I very happy. I forgot that like destroy effects trigger off the enemies. All right. Okay. Okay. And you know what? Let's go look for some units. So I'm pretty sure the units we're gonna be seeing this are gonna be enemies from the game from an attack item without attack. They're gonna be enemies from Slay the Spire. So yeah, we have Gremlin up here. Apply 2 vulnerable. When a skill is played, gain 1 attack. Nice. I'm not clicking Nova. Look, we're clicking the new shit. Very, very high turn counters. Like high HP too. Handrail. Apply 2 Demonize. That's a pretty solid card. But like high turn counters makes me want to click on Sunlit Drum. What are you showing me here? Red Slaver and Red Parasite. You got a lot of... Restore HP equal to damage dealt. This seems mid. I get the reference because he like healed... Because like Green Avocado Man heals himself. Red Slaver actually seems kind of effective. Wait, everything in our deck applies vulnerable. Alright, I guess... Yeah. I guess that makes sense for Ironclad. Lots of vulnerability and whatnot. Yeah, let's do this. I am a bit worried about the turn counter situation. Yeah, look at that. Weakened is... Frost is now weakened. I like that. I like the reskinning. And also, Teeth is now Thorns. I like it. Oh, and I love the sound effects. It's actually like... That's actually so fucking cool. Man, that's so sick. I want to wait for the turn to enemies to spawn here because we can do some nasty stuff with Ironclad's effect here. Check this shit out. Yeah, check that. Pretty sick. Pretty cool. I like it. So it seems like we're like balanced around having high turn counters but high HP, but this clan has like stuff like Bronze Orb to like trigger the units, I suppose. Nice to have Red Slaver here with like an actually solid turn counter, and like this is basically just Loki but with long shot instead, which is kind of funny. A little bit silly there. One hit, apply 2 weakened. New keyword. Well, it's not a new keyword, but it's a rebranded keyword. I am so, okay. This mod, it's pleasing me, so I'm pleased so far. You're damaged, right? I love the sound, because they're the exact same sound effects from Slay the Spire. So it's like legit. I could have called in an enemy here and got more money. Oh, that's my bad. Look, we're having fun. Let's not concern ourselves. But I think I will take the path of money on it, please. Well, active adds Explode 4 to all allies. Explode 4. I like it. Sure. Let's get the exploder in here. Let's click on, again, click on the new shit. It's the good shit. Yo, Reptomancer! Linked 2 daggers, trigger when dagger is played. So linked is, when this card is chosen, also obtain the 2 following cards. Interesting. Alright. We have Gremlin. Mad Gremlin. When hit, gain 2 attack. Fury 2. Gremlin Leader. While active, adds +2 attack to all Gremlin cards. This card seems... although, question, does this give itself +2 attack? Wait, can I give my gremlin knob +2 attack? I don't really want to add 2 daggers into the deck. None of this seems that appealing to me. I'll take Mad Gremlin. We are a very red build right now. But I kind of like having like all our units applying vulnerable, just because it feels on theme. Add Flourish. Weird. Interesting. There's a magic flower. The relic that makes it so all healing is doubled. Snowball Charm. Interesting. Fortunately, we got no like real healing going on. Let's crown the Red Slaver. Although, actually, maybe not for this fight. Maybe I crown like Gremlin Knob, just so we can get his scaling started immediately. I don't know what I'm gonna put the Snowball Charm on. Unsure. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. So we don't seem to have anything like super duper overpowered so far, but you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. I'm probably gonna get smacked by this porcupine, and there's not much I can do about it. Although I guess I could do this, actually. I guess I could just play 3 shurikens on it. Poor Gremlin Knob. He's not allowed to cook here. Because I want to wait for other enemies to spawn before we get down that Exploda. Get that guy out of here. Start hitting dudes. So we can do some cool stuff like this. This is Explode 8 or Explode 4. Blows up everything. You're vulnerable, which is I'm very thankful for. I can get Loki down this turn, although I probably should have gotten down Red Slaver. We get you killed, Infernoko. And now we're here. Explode, just all allies getting Explode 4 is kind of sick with it, actually. I can send this thing to die now, though. In order to guarantee lethal here, we can do something like this. I think I'm gonna have to recall Gremlin Knob. This Gremlin Knob unit is having a hard time eating. So much vulnerable, man. Yeah, okay, I have to recall you. And I gotta let Red Slaver take this hit. It would seem. I guess I could Burning Blood. I'll Burning Blood you now. I think we are out of this fight. 2 shurikens and it's donezo. You know, maybe I should have clicked on Reptomancer, just because Reptomancer with like 4 damage and the vulnerables would not be too bad. My Gremlin Knob got it. This is good. Malevolent Sunbell could maybe be nice. I kind of just like clicking on it. I like a decent amount of cards in our deck. The shurikens are actually not too bad. But Hoghead is also just, like, really good. You could do, like, Hoghead Mad Gremlin, actually. That sounds kind of neat, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Sure. Ah. Damn. Oh, well. Yeah, the cultists. Oh, this unit has 5 turn counter. Fat Gremlin is interesting. Fat Gremlin is blunky, but is applying weak. Seems rather interesting. What am I doing here? And not having a crown to play is really sad. I want to take Loki off the build and then play Mad Gremlin. And I want to get this Mad Gremlin cooking. Will this actually be good? I don't know. I'll take Fat Gremlin, but I don't know if I'd play it. Okay, and you know what? We get to have the all-red build. How exciting. You know what I kind of like doing here? I kind of like putting Snowball Charm on Shovel, honestly, and then duping this. Gives you a lot of defensive power. I think it's sensible. If I were to dupe something here, I'm gonna dupe Shovel. Let me snow to the best of my ability. Yo! Well, I can't click on either of these. Deal additional damage equal to scrap on board when an ally without shell attacks. Apply 2 shell to them. Shell is not block. SMH. SMH, man. So this fight will be nice for fueling my gremlin. Mad Gremlin. He's so angy. Yow yow. Yeah, sure. You know, look at the size of Ironclad's sword. Oh, I guess, well, it's layered differently, so I guess you don't really notice it. You don't really notice it. I guess I could Sundial here. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. He's hitting, I don't know, kind of hard. I need to kill this guy. Let me play a Sundial here so I can at least give some... We'll do this. Let me give some attack to my Gremlin Knob. Oh, I missed out on Fury from doing that. That's why I didn't get the kill. Damn. Can grab Gremlin Knob down here to get the kill. Yo, little Gremlin and big Gremlin. Whoa. Look at them. Look at these guys. Look at these dudes. Oh, that consumed my demon eyes. Damn it. Oh, I could have gotten a kill there. We'll do it like the ordering goes something like this, I think. Because then this gains explode. It seems pretty good. Seems awfully good. I don't know about you guys. This Gremlin Knob unit, unfortunately, Gremlin Knob has like good HP and meant my leader didn't get hit with the blood bell, but I was like, he's not cooking. He's having a difficult time cooking. I think I just snow out here. It's kind of sad that like Ironclad's effect kind of screws up a lot of the demon eyes that I'm applying. Or I mean, vulnerable. My mistake. My bad. That's on me. I'm thinking of a different card game right now. Right now we're playing Slay the Spire. All right, pretty easy fight. I like always in this game. I'm like perpetually scared of the future. Maybe I just don't have any real reason to be. Honestly, even if I lose the Titans, we're still getting good content. Stay snowed, nerd. So I think this run definitely got the chops to make it to the Titans. Methinks. I am kind of down to roll some charms here. That does sound kind of exciting. There's the Charon's Ashes. Book of Stabbing. Yo, the whole ass Book of Stabbing. Trigger against anything that is hit with Demon Eyes. Whoa. That's like, I'm vulnerable. Sorry. Sorry. Book of Stabbing. I kind of want to Book of Stabbing. That make sense with our build. So Money is really good. Charm Merchant is also really good. Money and I feel like this is more charms overall if you go to this top half, because then you get an additional charm, and then you get and then you get money to roll more charms. Battle Charm? Okay. What if I actually make this deck about like about Demon Eyes or vulnerable? I'm not beating the allegations. It's finished. It's chopped. It's over. Who holds this? I feel like I should play this like now. So Red Slaver plus Book of Stabbing is like every time Red Slaver hits something, it is like it's 9 damage. I could bump that up to this to make it 13 damage. That's a lot of damage. I think it's sent. Yeah, you know what? Who else is holding this? What am I putting this on? Fat Gremlin? Yeah, right. Get the damn Book of Stabbing in here. Really upset I missed a crown in this run. It's gonna make our options difficult, and unfortunately we got the bad setup in this fight. We're fighting the Thorn Cats now. Brace yourselves. Damn, really bad setup for this. This looks not great. I feel like I need as much attack as I can get, but 4 damage is just so much damage. I think I have to snow you. I don't really think I'm given a choice. This is what we'll do. We'll gun for you, because this is also like 1 damage to everything. I get to set you up to die, which is good news. Actually, I can kill you with this. We can start hitting Marrow here. Lots of sound effects. I really need to get Exploder down, I feel. Damn. Very bad setup. Unfortunately, this is not really a fight where I can pog out with Book of Stabbing. Probably gonna need to get this down. So let's conceptualize here. What is this? What are we doing? I think I can position my units like this. No, I can't. If I do this, I kill like everything here, so this is good. This turn I can, like, heal my Mad Gremlin, although maybe I should have healed Red Slaver. Okay, cool. Then I kill the Pawpaw, and then I probably want to save my... I'll play the Gremlin Knob here. That is what we will do. Because then I get to freeze Maja here, and now this fight is less scary. It's like, big ouches. This Gremlin Knob, this Gromble, this is Gremlin Knob. Actually, you know, does Gromble not kind of look like a, is like a, furry Gremlin Knob? No, probably. I mean, like kind of bulky looking dude with, kind of spiky teeth with, like, horns? No, I don't think so. I think I'm making a stretch. Methinks. This Mad Gremlin. Oh my god, this mod is, like, killing me with names. Death murdering me with all the weird names. Hit up this. Yo, nice. Sick. I do need to redraw here because Maja is striking me. And I need to draw my snow. I lose Exploder, but that's alright. It'd be really funny if Ironclad's effect triggered Maja, and then Maja just cleaved through my whole team. That would be really funny. I could have gotten lethal this time. Oh, no, I'm getting lethal because of Book of Stabbing. Because of Book of Stabby Stab. Because of Book of Stabby Stab. I think this got more snow output. I'll take money. I'm the rich. The rich proceed to get richer in this run. Start getting rid of some of these shurikens. They're okay. They're better scrappy swords. Convert half of health into attack. Interesting. Gremlin Visage. Wasn't the thing called Gremlin Visage in the original? I actually don't know if it was. I thought it was like called Gremlin Mask or something. War Paint? This is increased target's effect, clears after triggering. I got another Curse Crown here. Are you kidding me? Man. That's cheap. Also, I'm getting garbage charms here. Wow. Wow. Yikes. Yeesh, man. Holy. I got garbage. If you block charm is fine. It's like only okay. So I want to play for... Man, do I really have to play Curse Crown on my Red Slaver? That's so trash. I gotta put this on YouTube. That's so trash, man. Oh, well. At this point in the run, now that we have Book of Stabbing Crown, I think Loki is legitimately just better than a Gremlin Knob. Quite funny. Who's holding the block charm? Put this here. Wish I could give you this, but I can't. God, Moose Charm is so useless. I'm sick of getting this thing. Sick and tired. Sick and tired of it all. I don't know what holds this. I guess Mad Gremlin can. I guess Mad Gremlin. I suppose. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, you've been offered a ton of mid. Poison. Poison has also been rebanned. Shroom is now poison, although Shroom was already poison. I wish. This fight looks scary. I think I need to get this Pop Shroom to die of his own volition. But like, what's super scary is that I'm immediately breaking truffles here, which is not how you want to play. This is not typically how you want to play this fight. I'm gonna get down the bronze orb. I am only able to target backline units in this run. I say Sundial here. Hey, this thing's gonna destroy itself. Hey, wow! Ironclad's effect is actually gonna be really good here. Sweet. Thank you, Ironclad. Thank you, pal. Alright, now I am about to get exploded here. I'm on the precipice for just kind of dying. I don't think I can get poison too here. I don't think it's viable. I think I just have to do this. I also just kill everything if I do that. So that's definitely the correct play. Then I can do this. And this actually kills both the truffles. Okay, we're actually winning this fight, like, quite handily. Ow. Don't poison. Nice. It's also the poison effect. Lovely. So I'm actually gonna put Demonize on my Red Slaver, because I actually feel like it's kind of good here to do. Yo, vulnerable! Vulnerable is what it's called. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I know me. I'm talking only to myself here. That looked... This looks problematic all of a sudden. But what if I just sacrifice Book of Stabbing at this point? What if I just do this? Wait, check this out! Boom! Yo, casual 9 or 8 combo there. Don't mind if I do. Not too bad, not too bad. I like Slug Shade Charm for just another +2 attack on my Book of Stabs. I think that is pretty decent. Leader Health Bell also looks good. I think you can do... A little bit sad to pass up on the good draw card. But I think I'll do... Let's do Slug Shade. Let's do Slug Shade Sunbell of Health. I think that's safe. Okay. Run is going accordingly. Ice Crabs. Is this fight gonna be hard? Yo! Hate. It's now confused. And also, Evil Teeth Burster. No thank you. Oh, I forgot to play the thing. God damn it. Oops. This Teef is, really bad. What if I just let Exploder die? To get ahead in this fight. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. So we're killing this burster. We're surviving. I get to put you down to 1. Which is probably good. Oh no, I'm killing you. I'm always forgetting to take into consideration Ironclad's effect. Neato. So now we have, like, your turn counter reduced for the next 2 turns, which is cool. You can kill this burster. Oh god, this crawler is kind of kicking my ass. Eek. 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 Alright. So now Red Slaver basically gets his turn counter reduced for a turn. Which is pretty sick. I can kill... So if I wanted to, I could kill this crab by playing something like Sunlight Drum. And then killing the crawler, although I don't get unlucky. This is probably, like, the incorrect way to do it. Yeah, because then that guy gets it. Oh well. He did not die, but now he does. Dragon Ghost effect is actually really nice for getting down these guys' for getting down the dude's block effects. Okay, I have Bronze Orb to block this hit. I must kill you. So we'll do something like this. And we'll trigger Loki twice. Neat. Loki triggers again. Cool. Then this crab explodes. Now it's just Crawler on the board. God, I don't want to give... I guess I should do this, but... I don't want to give this guy more block. That just doesn't sound very... That doesn't sound like a very enjoyable evening. Keep turn counter reducing my Red Slaver. All my damage comes from him and Book of Stabbing. Quite the world we live in. Do I have lethal here? I don't quite. I have a hunch I'm just not gonna have enough damage to win to be able to beat, Also, this crawler needs to chill. God damn, this crawler is being so annoying. This fight is getting annoying last second. But I think I just win on this turn. I do just win on this turn. We did one kind of low on a lot of our guys. Please show me a shop here. If you don't show me a shop here, I'm gonna be very sad. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Unlucky. 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 Missed both crowns. Got garbage charms here. I don't think it was meant to be. I'm gonna go remove 2 cards. I don't think Heartmas Station is gonna save me. Okay. Oh, well. I literally don't think I put Yank Charm on anything here. I legitimately think it just makes my run worse. If we are to win this run, we're gonna have to get really creative. I can't believe I have all this money, man. I took all this money in this run, and I never had a chance to fucking spend it. Well. Oh, well. I also drew kind of a bad opening hand. I'm gonna put like a big snow card in my deck. Let's just not worry about this Mega Mimic. What do I get if I play this? That guy does die. That's good news. Every time I play a card, Frost Guardian gains 1 attack. Or every time something dies. Don't let Mad Gremlin kill himself. Not a wise decision. Okay. I need to counter Spike Wall here, so unfortunately I can't play my snow cards. I got my big snow card here, which is a good thing. You can put Rock Hog in the dirt. I guess I just get a head and turn counter. Whoa. 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 That was pretty cool. Now that was pretty cool. Alright, Sundial. The one thing in this game that I just like... I love Wildfrost, but like, man, is it annoying to miss, to miss crowns in this game. Although, honestly, like... I played Monster Train 2, and that game kind of have the same issue where you can you miss multi-strike in that game, and it's like the same thing in this game where you can win, but it's so much sadder. What am I doing here? So I just play you. Having Loki also trigger Book of Stabbing is pretty sick with it. Can I kill you without having to redraw? No, I cannot. That is a big no. Our one saving grace here is that we are pretty good at activating our, we're good defensively with our double snow cards. Okay, I guess I'm just doing this. This also reduces your turn counter next turn. Or on your next cycle. Okay. We have finished this. What if I recalled Loki here just to play Bronze Orb? I don't hate it. Let's kill this, let's freeze this Uba Bear. I do not like this Uba Bear. No items to move. Interesting that that's how it's worded. As move and not to draw. Alright, we let Loki get this attack off and then we recall him. Methinks. Then we get to kill that guy back there, which is cool. I get out the although I don't actually think I can get out the Exploder here. Need to recall you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get snowed here, and there's not a lot I can do about it because I need to chump block this hit. Then I need to save Wait, why didn't Red Slaver get snowed? Oh yeah, because of Explode. That kind of rhymed. Right. Sweet. That's pretty good. My poor Ironclad. My poor baby Ironclad. He's not having a good day. They said they've been picking on him at school. All right. Let's see how this performs against not the Titans, the Frost Brigade. See how this performs against the Frost Brigade. I have no cards to ping him for this last hit. So I will just know him. Not let him get my... We're not letting them get my book of stabbing. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't have huge hopes. This is good. And I guess Infinity Sunbell is actually also quite good. In fact, I might, with my deck so small, I might not even have to redraw. Maybe that's how I play this. So, let's think about this. There's no way I kill Frostlancer before he kills me. I'm looking at this now, there's no way. I'm so dead here. I'm gonna take my screenshots. And we're gonna walk into oblivion. What if I played... I think I gotta do it like this. I am curious on something. Like, how does this work? Because this will also boost Energize. So will this basically mean, like, Red Slaver just goes, like, really fast? Like, I trigger Red Slaver, and then he's immediately triggered again. Basically. Yeah, that is how it works. I mean, that's something, at least. Oh, that just basically triggers him twice. Wow. I must know you. Okay, if Frostlancer is actually merciful here... I need to snow you. If this is to work. Oh my god, they're all attacking, like, next turn, man. Or they're all attacking in 3 turns. I need a prep. I need to freeze Frost Jailer. I get a lot of my snow cards here. I'm feeling as if there is no hope. I have a good hand here. Look, I need to freeze Frost Muncher here, which really sucks. But hey, if Frostlancer chooses Mercy here, then we can actually win. I think we can actually be in a position to win this fight. He needs to target Ironclad. That's the only way. There's no way I could survive a Frostlancer attack in this fight. So, everybody just ask Frostlancer. Yeah, okay, it's I think it's over. Now I think we're truly fucked. There is one possible... I do still have Loki in the deck. No, I think I'm so dead here. Yeah, we also just kind of rolled bad charms. Oh well. This was fun though. I had fun. I'm not that upset about this. The game, I feel like I have lost this run to... I've lost this run to the game not showing me shops. I've missed both shops in this run, and it just completely screwed us over. I had been pocketing money this entire run. I just wasn't allowed to spend it. Oh well. Oh well. This was really fun though. Honestly, I'm down to check this out again tomorrow. This was super cool. Very dope mod. I was indeed able to be like, to point at stuff and be like, I get the reference. Bwah, 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 bwah. That's the sound of losing in Slay the Spire. Oh well. Good content though. Definitely good. Oh fuck. No, I have to fight Loki. Let's see. It's bleak. It's bleak. Guys? How do I beat this effect? Guess I just have to I guess I just have to target down Ironclad. The rest of the fight doesn't look that scary. Yikes. Well, we'll save that for later, next time. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wildfrost. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And all of you out there, have a nice day.